Hello, love. So you're welcome to today's video, and I do believe that this is like the easiest migration pathway you've ever heard about. Yes, this is like the easiest. And believe me when I say it's the easiest, I've done over 200 videos about different opportunities to different countries, and this is by far the easiest that I've come across, right? So if you've been having it difficult to move to any other country through all the visas available, then you really need to like take advantage of this one. This could be your own. So this amazing country, like one of the top tier countries when it has to do with migration, right? So there's this opportunity to move down to the country. Like it is free application. And what blows my mind the most is that it is a work visa. You're going to be moving on, but you're not going to send one job application. You're sending zero job applications, right? So you don't have to apply for jobs. And that is what blows my mind the most, because applying for jobs is the biggest headache when it comes to migration. So on this pathway, you're getting a work visa, but you're not applying for one job. No job application is involved. And you have like full visa sponsorship, and all of that. Your visa fees are paid for, and you have an apartment waiting for you, right? They have accommodation they've paid for that, just waiting for you to come in, right? They're going to pick you up at the airport, amazing opportunities. So I'm just going to share everything with you in this video in a bit, right? Who can apply, the eligibility criteria, the documents you need, just how it goes and all of that. So I'm going to share that with you. But before then, I have to acknowledge some very important people, those that are watching my video for the first time. Yeah, so if this is your first time, you're so welcome to my channel. My name is Jackie, and do subscribe to the channel, because this is the best place where you're going to be getting information that's going to help you in your migration journey, whether you want to migrate to work, to study, whatever pathway, whatever situation you may have. There is something for you on my channel. So do hit the notification bell, right? So that every time I share a new video, you get to know about it, and you can just click the notification and then watch the video. If you want to migrate, one video is not enough. Trust me. You need to stay updated with what is going on, because things change, visas change, new visas are announced, other visas are phased out. So you just need to know what is current in the space. And my channel is always updated every day, to give you all that information. So if this is your first time on my channel, let me know in the comments. I always have something special for my first time viewers. So let me know in the comments that you're watching for the first time, all right? And then to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. You guys warm my heart. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you mean the world to me, okay? Thank you so much for all the support, for the comments, for the likes, for the shares. Every day I get emails from people. They tell me, oh, someone shared your video with me. My auntie shared your video, my uncle. I don't know, it gets me so emotional. Just thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, right? Because there are so many pathways out there, and you may not really know which one is for you. So we can talk over a call, so that I just break everything down for you, let you know what is best for you, your situation, and just give you like a step-by-step process on how to get it done. So you can click a link in the pinned comment to book a session with me, or you check the description box, the link is there as well, or simply send me an email or a DM on Instagram, and I'll send you the link. I look forward to speaking with you. It's always like so exciting to get to talk to my viewers. And because of my one-on-one consultations, I know that people do not know about this pathway, and that is why I just had to make a video about it. I currently have a lot of people, like many people, that are currently on this process, like about to move down to Finland right now, on this process, because I share it a lot with people during my one-on-one consultation. I put them through, and every step of the way they always get back to me. This is this, this is that, this is this. And people are currently on the last stage, like just waiting to like book their tickets and move down to Finland. So it's really amazing. So Finland is like top tier when it comes to migration right now, and this pathway is a pathway in the health sector. So there's this agency in Finland that specializes in hiring foreign healthcare workers and matching them with employers in Finland. That is why you don't need to apply for jobs, right? Because they have their clients, they have the employers that are looking for carers, and all they do is to get these carers from overseas, because obviously there is shortage. I think every country just has shortage when it has to do with the healthcare sector, right? So they are like massively hiring from overseas, and it's from every country. There's nothing like red list here. Every country, they're hiring from every country. So I have people I'm working with from Nigeria, from Kenya, Ghana, Philippines, in all over the world, right? And they've been accepted and they are moving down to Finland. So one amazing thing about this is once you're accepted, you're going to Finland. It is that sure. There's no will I go, will I not go? Once you're accepted in, that is it. You're moving down to Finland. And how it works is this: there are like 3 stages. The first stage, you sign up with them, and then you go through an orientation, online orientation, where they just tell you about, everything about the jobs, how it goes, just basically letting you know who they are, what they do, what to expect in Finland. It's just a very friendly, online orientation. You get to ask your questions, they get to answer your questions in a very relaxed, I really need to stress this, it is very relaxed and friendly. There is no tension, there is no them doing like they're doing you a favor or anything. In fact, they are always so excited, like they make you feel like you're so needed. Yeah, that is just how the whole process goes. You're like priority to them, you're so important to them. It's almost as if they are desperate for you, right? So you don't get that feeling of they are doing you a favor and you're all tensed up and all of that. So it's not like that. So when you pass the orientation, the online orientation, so that bit is very fast. Like when you sign up today, by tomorrow you could have your online orientation. And then after the orientation phase, they're going to give you a language kit where you're going to learn the language. The official language in Finland is Finnish. So if you're going to work in the care sector, you need to know the language. And it's not like you have to be speaking Finnish. It's just the basic level, like good morning, how are you? Your numbers, what is your name? Those basic, like very basic things. Okay. You don't need to know how to speak, make sentences and all of that. No, that is not what they are looking for. It's just basic. How are you? What is your name? You have to know numbers, it's that simple. Okay. So let the Finnish language not scare you away. So when you're done with the language stage, the next stage is where, you apply for your visa, and then you're going to pay for your visa. Actually, they're going to reimburse you when you get to Finland. So yeah, you're going to pay for your work permit, but they're going to reimburse you. So it's still free. Okay. And then they're going to have an accommodation waiting for you. They've paid for 1 month accommodation for you. So you're landing in, you have accommodation waiting. You know how hard it is to find accommodation overseas. So they just get that settled for you, and they pay for 1 month. And then obviously after 1 month, you'll be receiving your salary, and then you can pay subsequent, months. And next up, can you move with your family? A big yes, you can move with your family. You're going to be getting an initial 1 year work permit. And after the 1 year, you're going to get 4 years. So that is how it works. And then after that, you apply for permanent residency or citizenship, right? So this is really amazing. You can move with your family. And please, I need a favor from you. Please help me give this video a thumbs up. That is a like. Just hit the like button below this video. Thank you so much for that. It does support the channel. Just give that like. It encourages me to be doing more videos. Thank you so much. All right, so you don't need to have a background in health, and you don't even need work experience in health. Yes, I have people that do not have any work experience in health, and they've been accepted by this program. So let me just quickly show you what the requirements are and all of that. So there are different ways this can be done. Let's quickly look at that so we know what we are working with. So when it comes to education, there are 3 requirements for education. It's either you have a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, right? Or you have a midwifery diploma. And the third option is any certificate related to nursing, such as caregiver, assistant nurse, elderly care, special needs care, or health care in general. Okay. So you can get any care certificate, works. And for your care certificate, you need 600 hours of study for it. So obviously the popular 15 care certificates that people were doing for the UK is not going to work for you here, right? That is not sufficient because you need 600 hours of care. So what I'm going to advise is that you should go to the nearest hospital, the nearest care home where you can just get training, like, live training, and let them give you a certificate or even a letter. These people are so flexible. So whatever you have, they work with it. It's not like fixed, it must be this or that. They attend to people at their own level. So it's highly personalized. Okay. So I'm just advising, try to get a physical training for this. Just get into the nearest care home. And then they're going to write, a letter or a certificate or whatever to give you. And you can even prepare your certificate online. There are so many ways this can be done. So try to get a lot of training. If you do the 15 care certificate course from Allison, it may not fly. I'm saying may because there are different scenarios. The people I've been working with on this have different scenarios, and and they've gotten in. So what happens is you're going to submit all the documents you have and all of that, all the certifications you have, and they're going to take some days to approve it. So they're going to go through everything and see what you have, your certification, if you have work experience. They're going to put everything together and see if you're like eligible for it. And then they're going to send you an email to tell you that you've been approved, So that's basically how it works. It's not one size fits all when it comes to this agency. And then even if you go through them and then you're rejected based on the certificates you have, that is not the end. You can go back and do more and then come back and resubmit again, and they will take you. So it's very, very flexible, very flexible. Okay, so that's for education. So let's see other requirements. You need to be 18 years or older. So they've not said what the upper age limit is. So I mean, whatever age you are, don't ask me in the comments, just apply, okay? And then you need your passport, and you need no criminal history. So you need like a police clearance certificate or whatever it's called in your country. So those are basically the things you need. So I know I did mention that you don't necessarily need to have work experience, because some people that I've worked with have experience and they got in, but that's not to say that it may work for everybody. Like I said, they're going to assess your certification and everything to just know if you're a great fit. So whatever the case may be, just try to put your best foot forward, write a very good CV and all of that, and submit to them, okay? And there's even an eligibility quiz online that you can take to know if you're eligible or not. It's so simple, so you can also go through that as well. So the link to apply for this is going to be on your screen. So you can just go there and then apply. There's a very simple form to fill, and you're in. They're going to reply you via email and schedule you for an orientation. So the link is workinfinland.silkroad.fi. And if you want to see the form directly, then the link is on the screen. So just type that on your browser and then you are there. So this is really amazing. Like, if you don't have a care certificate, it can take you 1 month to get it, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whatever. So when it has to do with migration, you can plan towards it. You don't need to leave like this night, right? So you can, if you don't qualify, you don't have the certificate, you can take a month or 2 or 3 to get it. So this is by far the easiest route I've ever seen. Traveling on a work visa without applying for any job, and then to Finland, one amazing country. I think I'm just going to do a proper video to just let you guys know how amazing Finland is. And that is why I like doing videos about Finland on my channel, because it's a good place to migrate to. All right, so let me know what you think about this video in the comments, right? And also give this video a thumbs up, a like, right? Give the video a like, and also subscribe to the channel if you've not done that, so you can be seeing more videos that I'm posting that are going to help you to achieve your migration goals. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. My name is Jackie, and I will see you in my next video.